What do you find? Well, you've mentioned a couple of the technology aspects of this that I find interesting. I'm going to want to talk more about. I would, if I were at a presentation, I know I would be whipping out my smartphone to see what kind of pricing I could get for the same inventory. How do you think the developers are going to respond to that?
Well, they definitely don't like it. I'll tell them that. But the developer is a product. This is the a product of their unwillingness to handle the resale problem. The only reason I exist as a for sale by owner is because I found a better mousetrap on the resale. Okay, they haven't even put a mousetrap in place yet. So these postcard companies that are doing them, they're making the customer happy. That's a byproduct of them not handling business.
Starwood and Marriott tried a number of years ago to put in a strong second resale program that died very, very quickly.
Right, and you have to, they're really good at selling product at that resort, right? They have awesome salespeople, probably the best in any sort of industry whatsoever. But this is a different thing. We're dealing with major technologies, search engine optimization, advertising. We're going after the people that want to buy instead of trying to force something down their throat. So the people that want to buy, that are sitting at the table at a resort, they go to us, research. They find out an owner's asking $6,000. The resort's trying to pitch them 45. They make an offer right on the website while they're at the resort presentation, and that does happen. But the resort's benefiting because A, you're getting someone out of the product that's not happy, okay, and B, you're getting a new type of buyer in a Gen X or a Gen Y that's gonna pay the assessments and the dues and everything. They're going to pay. They want the product. That's why they bought it. They went to buy it. It wasn't forced down their throat. And if you look at the new data, the American Resort Development Association, the AIF data, people are really happy buying resales. More people are going resale to buy owner companies like us. They feel comfortable with the main companies that are out there. They enjoy the product. They want the product, and they pay the dues.
Now,
they almost trust the resale companies now, the buyers, more than the developers. This is some interesting data that just came out.
What do you think the developers should do to respond to this? How would you fix things if you were inclined to?
I don't think the developer is going to do anything. I think the attack is to really go after the management companies and HOAs and create a certified reseller program that may look like that management company or HOA. And we use our technologies and what we know and marketing efforts to do that for them and create it for them and really protect their owners so they don't go off to these frivolous companies that are only out there to make the quick buck.
So rather than that driving you out of business, you would like to be part of the solution.
Absolutely. That's the only way we can all work together. And, I keep the integrity of that business model separate from my own business. Like, I don't... and this is what I'm trying to do right now with HOAs and management companies, especially management companies, and they're actually really willing to listen. I don't want to take the credit and say, hey, it's BuyATimeshare running the technology. Who cares? I have the technology. I don't care if it looks like a management company. The thing is, you want to protect your owners and give them an option. And, I've developed the system to do that, so why don't we work together? I'll provide the marketing. You funnel it to your own brokerage firm or your resale firm. A lot of times they do have a resale brokerage at the resort, but the problem is they don't execute.